Hello, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to Everything Lonnie, your go-to source for fascinating stories from the past. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our exciting historical content. Today, we're taking you on a journey through time as we explore the ancient wonders of the world. So, grab your time machine and let's get started. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Our first stop takes us to Egypt, where we find the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built around 2580–2560 BCE, this incredible structure is the oldest and only surviving wonder of the original 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Great Pyramid was constructed as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu and stands at an impressive 481 feet tall. It's estimated that over 2 million limestone blocks were used in its construction, each weighing between 2.5 and 15 tons. Truly a marvel of ancient engineering. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Next, we travel to ancient Mesopotamia, where the legendary Hanging Gardens of Babylon were said to have been located. Although their exact location remains a mystery, they were believed to have been built around 600 BC by King Nebuchadnezzar III as a gift for his wife, who missed her lush, mountainous homeland. The gardens were described as a series of terraces filled with exotic plants and trees, supported by stone columns, and irrigated by an intricate system of canals. While no archaeological evidence has been found to confirm their existence, the Hanging Gardens continue to captivate our imaginations. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Our journey now takes us to the ancient city of Ephesus, in modern-day Turkey, where the magnificent Temple of Artemis once stood. Dedicated to the Greek goddess of the hunt, this temple was completed around 550 BC and was considered one of the most beautiful structures in the ancient world. Measuring 377 feet long and 180 feet wide, the temple was supported by 127 marble columns, each standing 60 feet tall. Sadly, the temple was destroyed by a combination of arson, earthquakes, and plundering, with its remains now displayed in the British Museum. Statue of Zeus at Olympia. We now arrive in ancient Greece, at the site of the majestic statue of Zeus at Olympia. Created by the renowned sculptor Phidias around 435 BCE, this enormous statue stood about 40 feet tall and was made of ivory and gold-plated bronze. The statue depicted Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, seated on a grand throne adorned with intricate carvings and precious stones. Unfortunately, the statue was eventually destroyed, likely due to a fire, and all that remains today are descriptions and artistic representations. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Our next wonder takes us to the ancient city of Halicarnassus, in present-day Turkey, where the mausoleum at Halicarnassus once stood. This grand tomb was built around 350 BC for Mausolus, a Persian satrap, and his wife Artemisia. Designed by Greek architects and adorned with elaborate sculptures, the mausoleum was an impressive 148 feet tall and featured a stepped pyramid roof topped with a marble chariot. Sadly, the mausoleum was destroyed by a series of earthquakes, and its stones were later repurposed for other buildings. Colossus of Rhodes. We now travel to the island of Rhodes in Greece, where the colossal statue known as the Colossus of Rhodes once towered over the harbor. Completed around 280 BCE, this bronze statue depicted the sun god Helios and stood approximately 110 feet tall, making it one of the tallest statues in the ancient world. Unfortunately, the Colossus was short-lived as it was destroyed by an earthquake in 226 BCE. Its remains were eventually sold off by invading forces, leaving only descriptions and artistic interpretations of this once magnificent wonder that once graced the shores of Rhodes. Today, the legacy of the Colossus of Rhodes lives on as a symbol of human ingenuity and artistic achievement, inspiring travelers and historians alike to imagine its grandeur and marvel at the accomplishments of the ancient world. Lighthouse of Alexandria. Finally, we arrive at the ancient city of Alexandria, Egypt, where the remarkable Lighthouse of Alexandria once guided ships safely into the harbor. Constructed around 280 BC on the island of Pharos, this impressive structure stood between 393 and 450 feet tall, making it one of the tallest buildings in the ancient world. The lighthouse featured a three-tiered design, with a square base, an octagonal middle section, and a cylindrical top, all adorned with intricate carvings. At its peak, a large mirror reflected sunlight during the day, while a fire burned brightly at night, guiding sailors from miles away. Sadly, the lighthouse was severely damaged by a series of earthquakes and eventually disappeared beneath the waves, leaving only its foundations and a few scattered remains. And there you have it, a journey through time, exploring the ancient wonders of the world. These incredible structures continue to inspire awe and fascination, reminding us of the remarkable achievements of our ancestors. We hope you enjoyed this trip into the past, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow history buffs. Let us know in the comments which ancient wonder you find the most fascinating, and if there are any other historical topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of history.